what's up, guys? This is Carson. You're watching OpenDoorComedy. Sorry I've been posting videos. It's because I was gone at Leadership Conference. But luckily, my friend Kevin was able to help me out, and he has some really good gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it. By the way, his gamer tag is ODCReaper, but this is his old gamer tag in the video. But what I was saying before about Leadership Conference is pretty self-explanatory if you think about it. It's a conference where you learn how to be a leader. Something our Seventh-day Adventist schools and church does to help our class officers become leaders. And a bunch of different schools go there. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, the story actually takes place yesterday. And what happened was basically, all right, so the senior guys, they're real dicks. All right, that's the one thing you need to know. And I was joking around with them because they're like trying to flirt with these girls and everything because they're desperate. I was like, man, you guys should get some tips from me because I'm smooth with the ladies. I was just kidding. And they're like, oh, and they make fun of me. They're like, what have you ever done with a girl? And so yesterday at lunch, they were like, okay, so you have to go up to a random girl you like and get her number by the end of the day. So I'm like, all right. So I immediately go to a different table, to a different school, so it was safe. I didn't have to risk the failure or whatever because they didn't really know me. Actually, by the way, the other schools were a lot nicer to me than my actual school was. It was kind of weird. So anyways, I found this random, school or whatever, and I found some girls I liked, but unfortunately, I didn't get to really sit with them, but I think I didn't really like them anyways. They were just kind of sluts, but I find room somewhere, and I sit by these two girls, and I start talking to this girl named Jill. And she was actually really nice, and I ended up really liking her by the end of the day. So we get in this conversation and everything, and before we leave, I'm like, we should get each other's Facebooks and stuff. She's like, sure, why don't tonight I'll bring a paper and pencil, and I'll give you my Facebook and stuff like that. So I'm like, sweet, this is going great. So at the end of the day, we get done with praise music and stuff like that. I played the guitar, had a lot of fun. We went to Dairy Queen, and she comes up to me by the table, and I didn't even expect she was going to even talk to me because for some reason we didn't talk after lunch that day. So we start hanging out, and we're just like drawing around on paper, just screwing around. And then we exchange Facebooks and stuff like that. And so we actually decided to get on the bus together, and we actually have a good time talking on the bus. And on the bus ride, she actually gives me her number without me even asking. That's like bonus points right there. I didn't even ask, which made me feel pretty good about myself because a lot of the guys in my school tend to put me down because they're pretty insecure and they see me as a threat, I think. Not trying to be arrogant, but I'm an actual, unique person, I guess you could call it. So I actually go up to Christian, well, let's call him Bob, but Bob I shoved the paper right in front of his face. I'm like, here you go, here's the number. So he looks at it, he's like, Jill, I'm not going to tell you last name, but Jill somebody, and he's like, wow, you found this in your pocket. And you can just tell he was mad. It was pretty hilarious. And all the other senior guys, I think they had a little bit more respect for me after that because I pretty much just showed him up. It was pretty funny. And my other friend, Jared, he actually got a girl's number that day too. So props to him. But anyways, I just thought it was funny because he was so mad afterwards. I actually showed him up and he didn't think I could do it. I felt pretty good about myself. So I actually wanted to teach you guys how to get a girl's number. It's pretty simple. Now, if you're going for a girl that doesn't know you, this is what you have to do. Basically, just start a conversation with her. You can just make it sound legit. Don't just be like, your hair is pretty, and then try to start. That'd be pretty lame. But just go and be like, oh, my aunt has the same watch or something. Make something more legit than that. But you know what I'm saying. Just start a conversation, and then at the end, hey, wouldn't it I don't really do this often. Don't make it sound like you just do this with every girl. Make it be like, I don't really do this often, but could I have your number? And make sure you give her your number too. so she feels comfortable with it. And yeah, that's pretty simple. And if it's a girl you already know, it's even easier. You just say, when you're in a conversation, at the end of the conversation, just be like, hey, I don't have your number yet. I should probably get your number to talk to you. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get a girl's number. Uh, so if any of your friends say that they're making a bet with you, and they say you can't get a girl's number, just follow these tips and you'll get her number easily. It's not that hard. Just have confidence. And surprisingly, I used to be a real shy guy. Like, now I like getting up front and talking to people, but I used to be shy. So if you're a shy guy, I know how you feel. I've been there, so. But I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Have a nice day, and please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Bye.